Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing some simple stretches that you can incorporate as part of your daily practice, or you can do the sequence all on its own. You're not going to be needing any props, but your blocks are optional. We're going to be starting in a short meditation, so you can start in any position in your lotus or your half lotus. Begin by closing your eyes and bring awareness to your breath. With the eyes closed, tune into the subtle layers of your body. Tune into your breath as it travels through the nostrils, filling in the space in your chest. Feel your body relaxing and grounding into the floor. With every inhale, grow taller from the crown of your head. And as you exhale, feel more space in the chest, broader in the back of the heart. Feel the breath as it travels through your chest, expanding and releasing. And with each breath, you grow taller, your spine remains straight, your facial muscles remain relaxed. As we feel the physical body expanding with every inhale, try to feel your energetic body expanding as well. Let the energy expand and grow beyond your body, connecting you to everything and everyone around you. And as we move through the practice today, remember to let your breath guide you. The physical postures are not the most important thing. You want to just feel connected to your breath, to your body, and observe without judgment as you move through the postures. Take one last inhale, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, gaze still on the floor. Now you can take some twists in this position, towards the right, towards the left. And then move into a tabletop position, your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips. We're going to do some cat-cows. So arch your spine, look up, inhale. And as you exhale, round your spine, starting from your tailbone to your upper chest, chin to chest. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, look up, widening your collarbones, bringing your shoulder blades to touch. And as you exhale, round your spine. Inhale, look up, sitting bones lifted. Exhale, round your spine. Now you can move in these hip circles in one direction, making small circles with your hips first, towards the right, and then slowly making larger hip circles, just encouraging your body to open up. You can move as freely as you like in any posture that makes you feel good. And then you can reverse the direction with small circles. And then slowly medium circles. And eventually larger ones. Now come back to your tabletop and slide your hands forward, leaving your knees still under your hips. If this is too difficult for you, you can always put some blocks under your hands and slowly feel your upper back touching the floor or pulsing towards the floor. You can rest your forehead on the ground, or if you can, continue pulsing until your chest eventually touches the ground. Try to breathe in this position and feel the opening in your upper back and shoulders. Continue to breathe, visualizing someone pushing down on your upper back, trying to help you bring your chest to touch the ground. A few more breaths. Inhale and slowly come up. As you exhale, move into your first downward facing dog. Again, you can move side to side, look between your legs or at your navel, your sitting bones lifting. And if your heels still don't touch the ground yet, that's okay. You can bend your knees and rest your chest on your thighs. Slowly straighten your legs, move side to side. You can paddle your legs one by one. Your fingers are spread, pushing the ground away with your hands. Lift your right leg up and bend your knee. Bring your right foot towards your left glute, trying to open your right hip. Keep squeezing that leg as you bring your chest closer towards your left thigh. And then slowly, with control, bring your right leg between your hands and come into your first low lunge. So your right heel below your right knee, trying to square that hip. Lift up and bring your knee down. Lift up into a high lunge, bring your knee down. Do this 5 times. At the same time, trying to visualize your hips are straight and parallel to your mat. Continue pulsing at the top and then slowly lower. Now we're going to move into our half split. So you want to straighten your right leg and feel that hamstring stretch as you flex your right foot towards your face and just hold here. Again, hips and knees are in line in this position. Inhale, slowly come back to your low lunge and then lift up into your downward facing dog. From here, you want to lift your left leg, bend your knee, bring your left foot towards your right glute, and again, open that left hip while you bring your chest towards your right thigh. Slowly, with control, bring your left foot toward between your hands into a high lunge, and then slowly lower into your low lunge. Knees and ankles in one line, lift up and lower, lift up and lower. Tucking that tailbone slightly, a tilt in your pelvis. Pulse slowly for 2 more. And then slowly lower into your low lunge. Now we're going to move again into a half split on the left side, so straighten your leg. You can always put blocks under your hands if you need more height. Flex your left foot, bring your toes closer towards you, towards your face. And slowly come back to a low lunge and then lift up into your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, take a few breaths to observe how you feel. If there's a difference in your legs and your hips, a slight opening that you feel. And slowly bend your knees, stick your chest to your thighs, look between your hands and try to hop forward, or you can just walk your feet forward. From here, bend your knees and rest your chest on your thighs. You can grab onto opposite elbows and just sway side to side. Clasp your fingers behind your back and lift your upper back while your chest and your abdomen still remains touching with your thighs. Try to slowly straighten your legs. It doesn't have to be completely straight. Just try to bend and straighten dynamically if you like. And then completely straighten your legs and look between your legs. Now you can come into a sitting position and then eventually a reclined position. We're going to do some simple twists. So bend your right knee, plant your right hand towards the right side, and bring your right knee towards the left in a simple supine twist, ensuring that your right shoulder blade remains grounded as you twist further and deeper towards the left. Avoid pushing your knee down towards the ground. The idea is just to create that twist in your spine, but maintaining that shoulder blade on that ground. We're going to do it on the other side, so bend your left knee, plant your left hand on the left side, shoulder blade still touching, look towards your left as you twist deeper to the right. From here, you can rock yourself forward into a sitting position. You can cross your legs, sit high on your sitting bones, and take a side stretch. First, feeling the stretch on your side body, keeping your sitting bones firmly grounded as you move deeper towards the side, active through the fingers. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Change the crossing of your leg. And we're going to move to some tricep stretches. So bring your right hand towards the back of your neck and clasp your fingers on your left hand from behind. If this is not accessible, you can always bring your right hand next to your face and pull with your left hand in front. Push your head back to feel a stretch on your triceps, keeping your ribs in. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So bring your left palm behind your neck and then try to clasp it with your right fingers at the back. If this is not accessible, you can again bring your right fingers to clasp it next to your face instead, and push your tricep back with your head, keeping your ribs in. Now we're going to pull our head with our right hand, put it on the side of your left face, and pull it towards the right, keeping your left fingers active and next to you. Now we're going to repeat it on the other side. Put your left palm onto the right side of your face and slowly push down with your right hand and fingers active to the side. You can stop here, or you can continue with your other stretches and exercises. Thank you for joining me today.